Well, hello everybody, welcome back to episode 327 of my Let's Play of the game known as Pillars of Eternity. Alrighty then, we left off last time when, of course, we got killed again by these, so we're going to try it again this episode. I'm thinking, obviously, putting her here, they come to us. Maybe if they fight here? As soon as they get out, there's not enough space, is there? We have to win the fight in one go. But maybe trapping them here. I don't know, let's see. Well, last time we got stuck, but maybe if we trap him here. Okay, everybody, come on. Of course, he got me again. Okay. You and the pets. I want first. Okay. Who are you? If you can help, that'd be great. And same with you, but you're basically the back end. Hopefully that blocks them. Okay, so I went down. They seem to get me every bloody time. But maybe... because this helps everyone, right? Turbo rain of firefall in the area, effect repeatedly inflicts burning damage on all. Okay. So maybe we just do it like this. Come on, drop it. Okay. Upon the aid of priest guards, restoring endurance and negative effects for all allies in the area. Okay, all allies, go. Just keep pumping as much as you can. And everybody at the front. Did anyone go down? Not yet. Good. Okay, if you wanna... no, we won't have to get through. Oh, actually, we could be... no. We want to save that, don't we? If they get through, go to the back. I can use them to the save... don't ever be able to save them. Is somebody over here? Fudge! They are. Okay, we don't want to save it. Just keep your heels going. Please kill him while they keep them going. Oh, she's gone down. And sorry, there's a pipe going off in the background now, of course there is. Okay, that's fine if we revive you. Come on! Okay, she's back. That's fine if I get another heal on everybody. Give it to them first. If you want to kill your own pet. Seriously? Oh, it's him himself. How did he get here? We're not strong enough, are we? Because the goal was to trap him here, and somehow I thought it was just him we're fighting. We got this guy too. He's trying to revive someone. He's about to go down himself. Who did he bring back? No body. Push him up. Nope. The only chance we've got. She can't get through. Ugh. Yeah. So we can't beat him. Okay, yeah. Shucks. Okay, so yeah, we can't do the White March yet. Sucks. Because that was before we did it. No, did I have 75 when I passed it? Yeah, we got to Dungeon Battery. 74. I think that was before we did the actual fight. So let's do it from Dungeon Battery. And we'll just head to the next location. So yeah, the White March is still way out of our reach. Sucks. I think we're like 9 or 10 when we tried it and we failed. We're now 14. So we're almost, depending if we're 9, we're basically 5 levels higher. We're still not strong enough. Bloody hell, they made this end boss for the White March ridiculously hard. It just seems out of proportion compared to everything else of what we've done in the White March so far. Okay, so you guys just want to head down here. While you're doing that, we're going to have a look at what's next to do, since we've got to get stronger. So J. Okay, so like we said, we're going to work our way up things that can't be done to next act, we'll bypass and just keep doing as much as we can do to get as much XP. Oh, we know we can't do more for him. Into the endless, that we can't do. The Chad, what we use. Speak to Astrocar in the Valley. Broker trade agreement with the Alpha and the Twin Elms. We can't get to Twin Elms until Act 2. Village gave Pascal a figurine. Contains a piece of soul. He's been using it to track. Pinpoint location when Saga is travelling with me. My unique sensitivities will allow me to see traces of where Pascal. If I'm not mistaken, he's not with me right now. And I believe his next part again. Act 2. Abbey of the Fallen Moon. I met a gift bearer named Maran. She's looking for the Abbey of the Fallen Moon. Oh, we're literally there. A secret Odin temple where has been ordered to dispose of several tokens. She's joined me in the... Oh, she must be somebody who I haven't brought with me. Okay, so technically, I need to head back, pick her up, and go to the Fallen Moon then. That's literally where we're fighting that boss. So maybe when we go back with her. Okay, we'll do that then. Like I said, even if we're advancing these a little bit, it's better than nothing. Okay, so Dreywood, Bechtel Coronana. Yeah, so 1 day, 6 hours. It's a big journey to get to the White Moor. That sucks, considering we've got to go straight back. I realised that before. I would have took that one with us. I'm thinking it's the person that the Olga, the only person I haven't really taken with me yet. Hopefully I've not sent her on a mission. So I feel like I might just sent her on a mission recently, but then it's just taken over a day to get her a day back, so she might be back.
Amazing. You could fit a whole village in here.
I'll go on ahead.
Oops. Okay. I'm thinking her. It is. Great. Okay, so who... I don't even know what she is. Barbarian, okay. So Barbarian. And I haven't taken him yet, but... Barbarian. So Barbarian, if I'm not mistaken, is not a tank itself. They're more... I guess they're like a light tank, aren't they? They're more like a rogue, aren't they? In the sense they do damage but can't take as much punishment. So she seems to be brilliant as a tank. I guess I could get rid of Fingy temporarily again. I'm sorry. Okay. So we want to go to White March and to the Abbey Moon. And then we'll level when we're there. That should do. Drink there. A little parched. Okay. So hopefully her quest will activate here. And do what she needs to do. Give us a bunch of XP. Then we keep moving on up. Hand has arrived in Stronghold. No, he's not there. You want to deal with that? Okay.
Ready when you are.
So, you said the eyeless came from the Abbey. I'd heard rumors of the eyeless, but I always thought that name was a metaphor. Though, I would have called them Mace Hands of Doom, if anyone had asked me.
Not coming to why they didn't. The name doesn't matter, they fall by my hand. Not.
So, this is the mysterious army you've been dreaming about, huh? It's a wonder you're getting any sleep.
I would go into the Abbey to stop them.
I'm regretting all of my decision-making up to this point. Still, I guess a suicidal plan is better than none.
Something in your mind? I thought you'd be happy you'd been looking for the Abbey.
Yeah, there's something I haven't told you.
There's a white arc around you.
Well, I don't normally talk about this, but you mentioned your awakening.
Okay, she fidgets with this string of beads.
I guess I've had a similar problem. There's something I remember from a former life. Happened hundreds of years ago, but I remember it like it was yesterday.
How did you remember it?
Happened while I was fighting in Old Valia 20 years ago.
Okay.
My unit was camped out in the palace we'd just taken. The others were roasting the last of the Marchesos pigs in the feast hall.
As you do.
So, I went to the wine cellars to fetch a few bottles.
Of course. She works her fingers into a knot.
I don't know how long she'd been hiding there, but there was this old woman. Must have been one of the servants.
Fingers curled into fists.
She had this wild look in her eyes. I approached her and tried to tell her not to be afraid, that she was safe.
Holds out her hand, revealing the memory.
She screamed and grabbed my arm.
She closes her eyes.
It felt like someone had hit me in the back of my head.
I
blacked out for a few minutes, and when I came to, she was gone.
She rob you?
I took a few bottles up with me, feasted with the rest of the troops. But when I went to bunk, I had a dream.
She shivers.
Only it was more vivid than any dream I've ever had. I tasted the sweat on my lips, felt the jungle air on my skin, heard the cries.
She stopped and swallowed, shaking her head. What, the old woman? This dream, this was a memory about the woman.
I asked the other troops. None of them had seen her. Anyway, I laid off the drink for several days, but I kept having the dream. After a few weeks, I thought a change of scenery might do me good. Since then, I've been a pirate in the Deadfire.
Okay.
A pilgrim in the White That Wings. An adventurer in the Living Lands. And a gift bearer in a shaman.
A lot of hats then. She gives you a rueful smile? What that means? What's this memory?
It was a war. Centuries ago, before Adiran unification.
Okay, she folds her hands in front of herself.
I was a soldier then. Led a campaign across the northern forests to subdue some of the outlying Kulklan villages. Brutal work.
So, well, go on.
Lost a third of my forces to the forest, and another third to the elven scouts hiding in it.
Okay.
By the time we reached the first village, we'd crushed their defenses, and they'd bled us.
She shakes her head.
Wasn't much more than children and the elderly left. But they spit on us when we marched into town.
Well, yeah, you attacked them. A scowl twists her face, her eyes are
The
cold.
village elders surrendered, and offered us lodging in the old meeting hall. And when the sun set, they tried to burn it down around us.
Wow. They weren't giving up, that's why. They gave you them the evil eyes and stuff. She closed her eyes.
They barely got a flame going, but that wasn't the point.
They betrayed you after surrendering. Seems serious to me. You had to make an example of that.
And would that I'd had your principles.
She swallows.
In their defiance, I saw months more of pointless, bloody battle as we fought for the rest of the region.
Had to break
I
them.
had to break them. And I had to send a message to the rest of the villages.
Her hands shake as she raises them to cover her face.
So I nailed every last one of them to the trees
Ooh.
around the town and left them there to die.
Holy fudge, that's a little stream. Village to prevent more fighting. You being a mercenary and a pirate in this life were a little different. That's terrible. That wasn't you, Mara. You've got no reason to hold on to a memory from 500 years ago. Oh, that was the memory of it. So it wasn't her.
So I've tried to tell myself. I told you I was looking for the Abbey of the Fallen Moon so I could leave something behind. There's a pool there.
Okay.
A salt well. It's where gift bearers leave the heaviest burdens.
Oh, that's right in the sign, wasn't it? So we go there.
It's said that a person can enter it and leave their own memories behind.
So hungry look in her eyes.
Anyway, we should get going.
She shoulders her a pack, and you catch a glimpse of something unusual in it. A thick roll of cloth bound with leather. I want to ask you about something. Let's go. What's that?
Something I've been saving for better days.
She tucks it away. I want to ask you about something. What you got for me? How did you end up in Starlat? The other gift bearers told me Starlat was close to the Abbey, so they suggested I ask for directions in town. You mean the other gift bearers don't know where the Abbey is? Exactly dressed for the weather. Well, as flat as platter, so when the gift bearers told me Starlat was way up the mountains, I thought they were exaggerating, she shrugs. Anyway, I hate packing. Many of the gift bearers don't know the Abbey. Like I said, it's one of the Orden's most ancient temples, and her followers aren't really known for their record keeping, I see. Always happy to chat. Tell me why you really became a gift bearer. I heard about the order from some missionaries while I was in the Living Lands. I've heard Odin's doctrine before, but the way they talk about the peace of forgetting, washing the old way with the tide. It sounds good, and gift bearers work, taking to the road, helping people lose their own burdens. That sounded good too. Kept hoping I'd find a way for me to lose my burden along the way. Tell me about yourself. Where to begin? I spent almost 10 years as missionary in Old Valley. Plenty of work there. She tilts her head up and starts counting items off her fingers. After that I fought with pirates and Deadfire, or for them depending on who was paying. Did a short stint in the White That Weds, then roamed around the Living Land, and finally joined the gift bearers in Ixmileta. How do you say that? And here I am, she grins. Actually, I was thinking about where you came from before your adventure. Not much to tell, she waves a hand and looks away quickly. Grew up in I'm butchering these names. Ravada. Left when I was still pretty young and haven't been back since. Why not? Oh, you know, spent almost 20 years there Change of scenery is good, right? She gives you a breezy smile, but it looks forced, I say. Better to look forward than back. That's what I always say. Why so much travel? Guess staying in one place never much suited me. And you gave up soldiering, pirating, and adventures to join the gift bearers? She laughed. Still plenty of adventures, just different circumstances. I have questions about some of the lands you visited. Always up for a story. So what was Old Valley like? Grand, a skirmish every day, and a feast another commute or mask assault keep every night. Whatever that's supposed to be. Those were good, carefree days. Tell me about Deadfire. Deadfire? Oh, Dangerous, sorry. You got pirates and sea monsters, and don't even get me started on the merchant. That's also what the sequel's about. I got a good run there, but I got tired of trying to keep track of who had a knife pointed at my back. What were your experiences in White that weds? Sure, that place is too cold for anything but leaving. I'm curious about the living lands. She laughs. Most folks are, even after 10 years. There feels like I just saw the edges of that place. You can start the day in a desert and find yourself in the middle of the jungle by nightfall. Everything there is just a little wilder. It goes for the folk as well as the creatures. Part of me misses it still, but you wake up every day knowing it might be your last. I stayed lucky enough. Lucky longer. I stayed lucky longer than anyone has a right to expect. That's all I want to know. Something else you mind? That's it for now. I guess we're gonna very quickly. Oh, it's 60 minutes, so very quickly level up. Okay, so yeah, so put some mechanics. So athletes probably makes sense. Probably been a bit stealthy. I'll give you that. Oh, okay. Oh, bloody! What's this? What's this? 10% when endurance below 50. Oh, that'd be good. Go with it. Okay. What are we now? 12. So we'll get some more points next go. Veteran recovery. That's always good. Endurance again. Boom. And we are now 13. Athletes. Survival. Oh, what's this? Characters hitting self 10 for raw damage, accuracy, deflection. Self recover immediately. After killing an enemy, the barbarian recovery is wavered, allowing them to attack again. Oh, cool. Nice. With that being said, then we will end this episode. The next episode in there, and hopefully she'll do her part of the mission.
Hard to imagine a whole sect living out here. But I guess that's the point.
Okay, so please like, please subscribe, please see you next time, and what's inside there should be the pool. Have a great wonderful day. Bye everybody!